Hey, how's it going, guys? Captain Kuba here, and it's well, okay, we've reached the ending. At least I hope that we finish the game today. I really hope so. We've reached the ending of the looking for Faye hints in God of War 2018. We'll be doing one for God of War Ragnarok once I get situated back in Canada, and it's also my birthday. Unk just became even more Unk. I was 30. I am 31 now. Like I said last year, it's all downhill from here, but you know. Welcome. I'm glad to have you guys here, finishing up this playthrough and also celebrating with me. You know, I got my little birthday boy. What do you call this thing? I don't know what you call this thing. And Connor, he put a bunch of confetti all over the screen just for your enjoyment. She did that just for you guys. Well, she did it for me. She did it for me. Okay, but yeah, good to have you guys here. Let's go ahead and get started because last time, oh man, these trolls. I mean, it wasn't the trolls. It was like that section under Tears Temple, man. It was kicking my butt, man. Thank you so much, Xerox. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome, man. Congrats on one more year of live added. Yeah. It's just crazy, man. I was talking to my dad and he was like, yeah, at 31, like I already had you and your sister. I'm like, times have changed, man. Times have changed. Thank you, okay. I appreciate it, man. Alright, let's do this. Oh. You know, this last time was giving me a really hard time. Let me lower the audio just a bit, you know. Is the confetti gonna be there the whole stream? Will the Baldur's death be a celebration? It will be. It'll coincide with Fimbulwinter. I didn't think about that. That's pretty funny. Step right up. Step right up. There we go. That's how we have to do it. Perfect. Calculated. Oh, thank you, Papa Frita. Thank you so much, Red. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I mean, I would say you don't have to send us super chats, you know, but they're very much appreciated, okay? Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Cool question. Do you think this fight would be in the Laufey thing video? I think I was kind of... I never got to comment because I was kind of busy when Midgard was live streaming God of War 2. But I came in at a time when someone had asked him if that was the question, right? We really don't know. Emanuel Mojica, the guy who visited Santa Monica, said that, yeah, the Sisters of Fate are not dead. Someone at the studio told him that. But I don't know. I really don't know what they would do with that. That is the thing that scares me about God of War Laufey, is like it lends itself too well for fan service, and they really have to be careful with all the gods, all the Greek gods are gonna put in there, because they could get really messy. Kona thinks that I want all the gods to return, but like, no, that's not the case at all. I just want three, only three, to be involved in the story somehow. The rest is just optional, if it makes sense to be added. That is, you know. Thank you, King's Corp. Appreciate it, bro. Happy birthday, brother. Hopeful great one. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting birthday because we're in the middle of moving. Kona, right? I hauled some stuff into the moving truck today in the morning, and Kona's now like categorizing everything because Canada has a lot of. They have more regulations for the stuff you bring in, so she has to categorize every single thing that's going into the country. So she's doing that while I finish God of War 2018 for what, the 50th time? Hey.
King Scorp, you didn't read all of the super chat.
I thought I did.
Read all of it.
He said happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, it's mine too. What? Wow. What a dick move of me. I didn't even see the full thing. I just assumed it said happy birthday.
You need to start reading super chats.
What an egocentric maniac I am. I didn't even read your Happy birthday, King Scorp. Happy birthday, King Scorp. Happy. You get the rest of the song. You understand it, okay? I don't even like to sing it for myself. But thank you. I mean, thank you and happy birthday, man. I hope it's a good one, man. Thank you, Kona. I can't believe we had birthdays on the same day, dude. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I would lose no doubts if they showed any Greek. Wait. I would lose it no doubts if they showed any Greek gods no matter what. I just know myself. I've heard that. Thank you, man. Well, yeah, no, I think it's because I think what Kona thought I wanted from like the Greek gods, and she's like, oh, you just want, because she was like, oh, if they just bring Zeus and Ares back and Laufey, they're just gonna turn them into boss fights. They're gonna be boss fights, and then Faye, she called her a Mary Sue, which she explained to me that it's like the female character that it's portrayed as being even better than the main guy, right? I'm like, that's not necessarily how I want Faye. I'm sure she's badass in her own way, right? But I don't think I necessarily want Ares and Zeus to be boss fights, right? I just want them to be characters. Ares and Zeus are just the most important ones, because there's this dynamic that Ares wanted to take over Olympus, right? I can't stop because like I'm kind of on a time crunch here, so I'm gonna have to talk. Thank you for the super chat, 76. I'll read it in a bit, okay? There's this dynamic that Ares wanted to take control of Olympus for himself, right? And Zeus obviously fought against that. Ares lost, but eventually Zeus also lost because Kratos was able to destroy Olympus, right? So what would happen when these two gods meet again in the afterlife of gods? And all of the other ones that followed Zeus, that teamed up with Zeus instead of Ares, right? It's such an interesting dynamic. Like, is Zeus gonna be pushed out of the Greek pantheon now that he's in the afterlife of gods? Are they gonna side with Ares? There's so much stuff there that, from a story perspective, can be so juicy. I don't necessarily want a boss fight. That would be awesome, but that's not what I want these gods to return for. That's not the main thing, you know? Anyway, happy birthday, Kiva, or should I say Cube? Ah, yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, we know your secret, bro. You're a cube. You'll play Frank brother in God of War Laufey. Hey, I feel like that would have been a good chance to for Santa Monica to call me up and be like, hey, you want to do some little voiceover lines? How would that even work? Because I'm not a voice actor, though. You know what? I retract it. That wouldn't make any sense, you know. That wouldn't make any sense. If anything, I would not mind voicing the boat captain. I think that would be pretty funny, because it's Captain Kuba, the boat captain, voicing him in a game or in the TV show, because you know he might make a small appearance of some kind. I think that would be pretty funny. But then again, the boat captain's usually old. You know, you're not gonna have him be like a 30-year-old Cuban guy. Doesn't make any sense. That would be kind of funny, because it's Captain, the boat captain, Captain Kuba. I think that would make sense. Anyway. Well, today's yours, tomorrow's mine. Happy birthday. Well, thank you, Not Soros. Happy birthday to you tomorrow. I won't be able to stream, but I wish you a happy birthday, man.
I know.
King Scorp, member for 8 months, bro. Look at that. Look at the support, man. Let me see if I can get this thing. I don't know what runic attack that is, but I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here. Prediction: Zeus and Ares will be in Laufey, and Frank will solo them both. 2v1, easy fight for the cube. the cube is gonna be the Mary Sue of the game. It's the one that's gonna beat all of these gods easily. I think you do it like that, yeah. I remember now. Yeah, that's good enough. There we go.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
I did do this thing here on the other side, right? I think I did. The cube is the demiurge. You know, I still... Some people ask me like if there's anything above the everyone, right? And we really don't know, but we always end up with the infinite regress view that it's like, yeah, sure, the everyone is the birthplace of the universe, but what gave birth to the everyone, right? And it's like, I still think that, but if that's the case, we're talking about like really like the real end of the series, right? And I don't even know. Let me close the door for a second. Oh, thank you so much, Zeros. I appreciate it. Give me a sec, man. Give me a sec. Doomsday trailer was peak, not gonna lie, I recommend watching it. There's a new one? Didn't it come out a couple of weeks ago? I mean, I saw the one from a couple of weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. The one where I almost said Doom guy, but Doom stops the axe like with his fingers or something. That's the one I saw, but I don't know there was a new one. I don't know if I can watch it here on the stream because usually those things tend to get copywritten, so I probably won't be able to watch it, which kind of sucks. Like when I was doing my review for the Odyssey, I couldn't use any footage from the trailers of the Odyssey, which sucked because I wanted to. It just made sense to use some footage, but I had to use stills and other stuff, you know. Dean, thank you so much, man. Happy birthday, Unc. Love you, no homo. Appreciate it, man. I love you too, Dean. Like you've been a really good supporter of the channel in these past. Well, you've been a member for a while. You got the Blades icon, so you've been a supporter for a long time. But I know you've been sending a lot of super chats recently, and I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. Because I mean, like while we're here in my in-laws' place, it's just making videos is harder. I'm telling you guys, I have 4 videos written. I can show you, but I don't want to spoil what they're for, you know. Like, I have 4 videos written, but it just seems like there's always someone in the house, and it's just, I find it harder. I'm still, even though this is my job, I'm embarrassed of recording a script with people around. I can't even do it in front of Kona. I can't do it. So, what I'm saying is, like, all these super chats, man, they're a great help, okay? They're a great help, so I appreciate it. 76 dollars. Thanks so much, man. I think Zeus will take the role more of a hermit in the woods and in exile, and the Greek gods will split into factions, one ruled by Ares and others by Athena, and they will be at war, and Zeus alone. Someone mentioned that theory before, and I might eventually have to make a video about this because I love that idea of Zeus being a hermit in the woods, someone who's just in a way depressed, where like I lost control of my rule. Because of me, all of my children are here in the Everywin. I love the idea of having, in a way, a depressed Zeus, one who's like not. I don't know if I want a redemption arc for Zeus. I think about that. I'm not sure if I want a redemption arc for Zeus. There is some room there, because I'm sure you know this, but originally in God of War 3, when Zeus beat the fear out of him, he was going to apologize to Kratos. Now, that doesn't mean that Zeus was a good guy deep down. He was still Zeus, you know, he liked grape women, okay? He liked to grape women. I'm saying that very clearly so YouTube doesn't attack me for it. It was like, he was not a good dude, but there was that small instance that he apologized, like, forgive me, as in, like, he wasn't in control. And that's another aspect that I want to see them tackle, is like, what really happened there? How much in control was Zeus of his actions in God of War 3? That's why I didn't really like that aspect of God of War 3 story. Didn't really like that whole retcon of Pandora's box. I think God of War 3, I'm going into another topic here. I think God of War 3 could have easily been the best God of War game of all time. And even to this day, it can still be argued that it is, just because it's just, in its spirit, it's just what I always thought of God of War to be, right? But man, can you imagine how good God of War 3 would have been if they had kept that gameplay, but with Corey's vision for the story? Just imagine that for a second. Look, I don't know if it would have worked out, because like without the ending of God of War 3, you don't really have God of War 2018. Maybe the ending under Corey was going to be different, but can you imagine that for a second, man? That, oof. King's Corp, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you should watch it. It should be, you should be able to, without, you talking about the Doomsday trailer? Okay, we might do it. We might do it after we finish God of War 2018. And if it gets copyrighted, I'll just cut that part and post edit. I'll do that. But yeah, we'll check it out, because I know a lot of you guys are excited for the Doomsday movie. Oh, thank you, hey guys, I appreciate it, man. Don't give them more redemption ideas, Kuba. That's what I mean. I also think that it's a little bit tiring that almost every single villain or villain-esque person in any story these days needs to have a redemption arc. Like, I was not a big fan of what they did. Spoilers for the new Spider-Man movie, okay? If you haven't watched the Spider-Man movie and don't want to get spoiled, I'm about to say a huge spoiler, okay? But I don't know, I understand that it's Jean Grey, and but it's like, bro, she mind controlled one dude into stepping in front of a car. Was it an old dude? It's like, He made one guy, I think, fall off a building. Oh, it was Spider-Man's girlfriend. I forgot her name now. What's her name? It's not Mary Jane. Oh my God, is it Mary Jane? What's Zendaya's name in the new Spider-Man movie? I forgot now. The point is, I don't know if they were able to pull off that redemption arc very organically. It felt a little bit forced, is what I'm saying, you know? I'm making it rain silver dollars on my the strippers and giving concussions, and when you ask how many rolls, I got me a dozen, got money left for tax. I'm up in the budget, frick the government, I got a fake ID like McLaughlin. What was that comment? That is the most unhinged comment or super chat I've ever received.
What happened?
Come here, read this.
No, I'm just, hold on.
Read what Dean said.
No, it was everyone else's comment. It's Mary Jane, Michelle Jones, it's Michelle Jones, it's MJ, it's Mary Jane, it's Michael Jackson.
We were talking about villains getting a redemption arc. I gotta get back to the super chat, okay? We were talking about redemption arcs and how I mentioned that Jean Grey felt the redemption arc felt a little bit forced, you know? And then I said, oh yeah, because she made one old guy jump out of a building. Oh no, that's MJ. Oh no, wait, what's Zendaya's? That's where it started.
It's Michelle Jones.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Oh!
It's not Mary Jane, it's Michelle Jones.
But it's still MJ. I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I don't know enough about Spider-Man lore to complain or not. The point is, redemption arc felt a little bit rushed. Same with
Is it like she's openly murdering people, and then Spider-Man's aunt goes, "You're special," and she goes, "I'm special."
Yeah, it's like, lady, you're going to jail. What are you talking about? Anyway, but did you read Dean's super chat? Like, it is the most unhinged super chat I've ever read.
It's a rap.
It's a rap?
Yeah, I feel like it's a rap of some kind.
Did I just give myself out as being a nunk, not knowing what a rap is? That's me being old, isn't it? That's me being old. I'm pretty sure it's a rap. Well, thank you, Dean. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Sir Zid. I appreciate it, man. Hey, man, I sent a link to an Instagram reel in the chat. If you'd find it really interesting about the next Faye game, interesting theories. I mean, I don't really allow links on the. I don't know links on the allow links on the chat for obvious reasons. You know, some people, not necessarily you, but some people might have malicious intent with the links they sent.
Yeah, so,
I don't want to end up getting demonetized, so I don't allow links to be sent in the chat.
I make it rain silver dollars on the strippers and give them concussions, and then you ask how many rolls, I give them dozens. That didn't concussions and dozens didn't throw it off for you.
Look, I'm not much of a rap listener. I'm sorry. I don't even know what he.
I got no money left for tax. I'm up in the budget.
Okay, you're gonna keep making fun of me? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the song. My bad.
It's pansexual.
Brothers, I know
Sure.
what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim.
You don't think YouTube allows links? I think I have an option to allow links, though.
No.
Yeah, but then
But it's
people
got
are sending them,
We're
like,
all
it's
working
those
together.
things of
Yeah.
the rip off.
Run on the door too. It's like, we're on to yours.
Or maybe panel tier node in secret chamber is a hint. I don't know. It's just my thought. Oh, the one we saw yesterday. Well, I mean, I did come up with the idea of, oh yeah, Faye is the one who marked that whole thing of tier using the Unity Stone, which again, I don't necessarily think it's anything to do with God of War Laufey. I just found it interesting. I want to do something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Give me 2 minutes. Hold on.
Did you read Harris's thing saying Captain Cuba, what a coincidence, it's also India's Independence Day?
No, I did not read that, no. Happy India's Independence Day, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Huh. That's interesting. The first time I did it, the doors closed suddenly. The one on the Tyr's temple, like if you go back, the first time I did it, they closed. It must have been a glitch. It's nothing. Don't worry. I don't think it's anything. It's fake, guys. She was in there watching us. Captain India.
Yeah,
Whoa.
you're so lucky for those who get snow.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I see it now. I see it on the. I don't see it here, of course.
Like,
Yeah, do we have one?
Is the answer?
Chocolate.
Quite happy to be on
Chocolate
your side,
cupcake.
brother.
Yeah.
And we're not dead.
Just chocolate
That's
on
a
chocolate.
plus.
I don't know what cup.
On the left.
I'd have to. I'm going and getting it.
Climb back
Yeah,
up to
okay,
the
but
travel room for
what
that.
flavors do they have?
I can do. I can try to find chocolate and chocolate.
You can get whichever one. I'll eat anywhere. So just put a candle on it, and that'll be my birthday thing.
Someone says in the room you're in, there are unreachable chests on the other side.
In the room, yeah, I know. Up here. Yeah, it's the boat thing. This thing. Oh wait, okay. Thank you for reading that. But hold on, I gotta read some super chats here. Hold on. This thing. I forgot to make a video about this, but I casually mentioned this in one of my videos, and people lost their minds because like I didn't know you could do this. So this is a little puzzle in the game. You light this up, and then the runes here, like lit up, right? And then you start doing it. You have to line them up. I forgot exactly how it goes. Let me see.
Oh, the 9 realms. Always about you.
And then those doors open, which on the other side you have the world serpent's armor. I bet some of you didn't know in the chat. I bet some of you did not know this in the chat, okay?
Whoa!
See?
Huh?
See, every time I talk about this, they're like, there's people who still don't know about this. You guys went all this time playing God of War 2018 without this armor set. I don't even know if it's any good. Okay.
What the heck? First time. Didn't know.
What is Dean's super chat? IFW Kratos is moaning here heavily. Oh, I fuck. I got it. When was he moaning? I didn't even hear that. What?
Yeah, he's gonna read the other one.
Yeah. I should probably get that armor. Where is it? What is good for? It's runic. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna read it in a second. I see everything, honey. I am Odin. I see everything. Give me 2 minutes. I think it'd be Zeus to put. I think it'd be Zeus to press. I don't think he will have a redemption arc, but he would be hostile to Faye. He would have a regret, selfish regret. Yeah, I don't want him to be just angry. Like, I do think, like, you have to go through he has to go through this arc of, like, he failed Olympus. He's the one who held control for the longest time and lost it to his son, all because of him. He is to blame for what happened to Olympus, if you think about it. And it's such an interesting dynamic to explore in the afterlife of gods. Because what do the other gods think about Zeus? I love that. I love that so much. But, yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah. One day, I'm gonna probably get you canceled, Lunk. It's probably gonna happen, man. You try to get me, and sometimes you do get me. Not gonna lie.
Did you show your birthday boy button?
Yeah, I did.
Because on the stream you can't see it.
I know. I try to put it up, and I'm gonna have to put it in freaking face. Otherwise, it's not gonna look good. The armor looks good. Yeah, I mean, for the armors of God of War 20, it looks pretty good.
I'm gonna get the cupcakes.
Okay, honey. Have fun. Is it the fancy cupcakes or just regular cupcakes?
I had the fancy cupcakes are a little bit further. So I think
So that's okay. You can give me the regular cupcakes. It's fine.
we'll get you the fancy cupcakes on tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we did it, right? So good. All right. Why would Susan need a redemption arc? It wasn't him. I think it's a modern style of writing that they kind of. I have to get slightly philosophical here, okay? I have to get slightly philosophical here. For the longest time in the West, we tended to see morality as either being as being two-sided. Either you're on the side for good or you're on the side for evil. But then the postmodernists came, and they're like, "Hey, it's a little bit gray. You know, there's reasons for why bad people are the way that they are. You know, everybody's the same. Everybody needs a second chance." I think that's where it started, and now you don't really get a lot of enemies like villains like Sauron, for example, who are just pure evil, you know? And that's why in God of War Ragnarok, Thor has a redemption arc as well. You also have Odin, which he didn't get a redemption arc, but Atreus tried, because it's viewed as a good quality for the hero of the story to at least try to acknowledge that there are reasons for why Odin is the way that he is, you know? Did I get too philosophical? I think that's where it comes from. I could be wrong though.
A climb, you say?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna read that God of War speedruns. I'm not that stupid. Come on, man. I'm only a little bit stupid. Did you read famous Turkish actor?
Is it super chat? You gotta read.
It's not a super chat. It's just blood. But I'm gonna read. I'm gonna give a vote. Okay.
It's blood.
Did you read famous Turkish actor? This dick big will be a VA. Wait, I think it's actual. It's an actual. Wait, is it?
Read it.
This.
Normally. Read
This
it.
dick. Big. Is it big? Is it B-E-E-G?
Oh my god.
How do you pronounce that?
Read
this-
it like normal.
Honey, this is an English thing. I would read it differently in Spanish. This is the thing.
I'm not there.
Would be a VA. God of War.
You normally would say like the.
Va.
Is it VA?
No, B-E-E-G. VA is the voice actor. But he's trying to get me with that name. But again, because Spanish is my first language, sometimes I read letters with a Spanish sound in my head. And it doesn't work.
This dick big.
This dick big. That's what I thought. The first one I got.
And then you went VA.
VA is the voice actor. I got that. Sorry, Blood. We'll get him next time.
Well, he got you, but it
He
was
got
the
me.
most
Sorry, I'm sorry it was anticlimactic.
big.
It was like when wait, where do I go? I forgot where I'm supposed to go. I got lost. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. It's this way. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game many a times. Kuba, Morse has confirmed Kratos will be in the next Fortnite season. I know there's a lot of people who are hurt by the fact that you can't buy the Kratos skin anymore in Fortnite.
Mimir, nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles.
Hey, Morse is
They're
here.
just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them.
Morse is always here.
We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Yodi.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Oh, let's do this. Ang probably thinks, hold
Yeah, read that one. That was pretty funny.
Ang probably thinks LMFAO is a Chinese citizen. I actually know that reference you're talking about. I'm not that old. Come on. I know what LMFAO is.
Which is funny. It's the first time that you see LM Foul is what I've read that.
Lemfao, yeah. Who is Lemfao? It's LMFAO. You're kind of dating yourself for knowing that reference, actually. Maybe Dean is Unk.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
See, it specifically says that he needed that to visit other lands. Why?
Beheld this
Gotta sneeze.
in the panel in
Hey, honey.
library.
Can you close the door?
Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
Hey, honey, I want you to speak for you.
The realm between
Hold on.
realms.
Yep, okay, I know when you're.
What? What?
I know. Look. Okay, I'll close it. It's better?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. But do you think Bexy's segment will be pure evil, or they will have a redemption arc, have Laufey try to redeem them? I have a feeling that it's gonna be Bexy. I don't know why, because he's like the more...
Tyr's shrine shows
He seems to be the one Sekhmet is just bossing around. I feel like Sekhmet has promised him like a way out or something. Like something has happened. I can't prove it. Something has happened, and like maybe Bexy will turn against Sekhmet. I can't prove it, and it might not happen. But it's like I get that vibe. Sekhmet is probably going to die.
stepping off the branch of the world tree.
Or
To reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Or maybe Sekhmet will be able to escape the Everyone, and that's how it's going to lead into the events of God of War, the Kratos game. Because I think that the next Kratos game is going to be... Oh, I have to rework something in my theory. I have to like retype something because I realized I'm like, oh, I talk about Sekhmet in it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, bro, there's been one part in my video like I just don't like this part as much. It needs to be reworked. I'm like, you just gave me the answer because I was thinking maybe Sekhmet will escape the Everyone, and that will lead into the events of God of War, the Kratos game. Because I think the next Kratos game is going to take place in Egypt. I think it's happening. I think it's happening. What'd you do? Why did you say LMAO? Someone said that. What did you do?
I had to get my necklace.
Wait, do we have to talk to these guys? Let me see if I can upgrade my my stuff real quick. Yes, yes I can. There we go. We're reaching the end, the boys. It's happening.
You're almost at the end?
I have a couple missions. Why?
Okay, because I want to get close.
Yeah, go ahead and get in. You still have time though. Cuba is Roberto, but I just can't prove it.
You again.
You got the theory, man. Your theory's correct. My name is Roberto. Yeah, some people here in the channel do know it. Did you see the that the former God of War devs, Elver Galong? Wait, Elver. That sounds like a fake name. Elver Galonga. Galonga. What does that sound like? Elver Galonga. Elver Galonga. That's not right. That's not a name. It's back for the remakes. But it's Morse. I can't hear it. He's trying to give me Elver Galonga. What does it say? What does it say? It's Morse. Morse, you traitor. You've joined the other side. Yeah, we can do this one.
It's Spanish.
Oh, it's Spanish? So it's just a name?
No, it's Spanish. It's a okay. Like, I need to shower is an English joke on I need a shower. That is a Spanish joke, so you should get that one. Slow it down.
El Bergalonga.
You gotta say it quickly.
El Bergalonga. El Bergalonga.
It's supposed to sound like El Verga.
El Bergal. I think I see it. La Vergalonga. Like the big dick, I guess. Where's your dad? Is he here?
No, they're not.
Okay, good. I get it. Okay, Verga. It's not a.
Got him.
That's not how we refer to the male part in Cuba. So that's why it didn't work for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said it, but what I mean is like it's not something that we Cubans say. The big what? The big verga. I got it now. I got it. Have fun, honey.
I need your card. Well, it's okay. I'll just use. Well, I don't want to use.
Oh, you needed to use it. Just told my whole flow. I made it Spanish. He stole the whole thing.
Where were we on that?
Well, I mean, I think you, with yours, like worked a bit better. Blood, I'll be honest, because I mean the Spanish one really threw me off.
Something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find it.
I personally prefer the next Kratos game to feature any mythology other than Egypt. I just hate sand. Insert desert. Insert Anakin meme here. Even Japanese or Aztec would be better. Thoughts? I just know that Santa Monica is aware that almost everybody else wants to go to Egypt, right? And
If you're thinking about how
I think it's time. I think it's time. I know that there were some rumors for a while ago that said that Kratos was actually going back to Greece, right? And even there's something that's still puzzling. In Fallen God, Athena says you must return home. You know, like, what is she referring? Is she talking about Greece or is she talking about the world below? What does she mean by return home? I always thought that it makes more sense for Atreus to be the one who goes to Greece. I just think it makes, story-wise, it feels richer. What is this? Oh, this is like all the way up. But I think I think the Kratos game is definitely gonna be Egypt. For one thing, like even Christopher Judge was wearing the necklace in the panel. He was wearing like the Eye of Ra necklace.
Find our own path.
It's gonna happen, man.
Bollocks.
Okay. Do you still believe that Ghost of Sparta is better than Ragnarok? Yeah, I think so. I'll be honest, man. Like Ragnarok is my main issue is just the pacing thing. Like it's just not. It's not a very fun game to replay. Like it's almost good and everything else, you know. But I find the pacing to be too jarring, you know. And a while back I used to say like Ghost of Sparta might even be better than God of War 2018, but I don't think so. I think that God of War 2018 is definitely up there. Like some days I even want to put God of War 2018 above God of War 1 as well. But my issue with the North Saga is just the pacing overall. Just God of War 2018's pacing is much better than Ragnarok's in my opinion. And I know that Ragnarok has probably the second best combat in the series and some of the best bosses, but man, like it's just such a long game in such sections that I find to be so boring as well. Like that's the only thing, man. If not, I'd put it higher. The story, I was disappointed with some aspects of it, but it's not that bad. Like I've learned to like some things in it, you know. It's more about like the levels. Some of them are just really boring. Which one did I read? Oh, I read the yellow one. Google Go Hard Bernard new God of War leak and watch 2-minute video published by him in May 2026. Go Hard Bernard. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to do this like not off screen, but I'm not gonna show you. That sounds a little bit questionable. Give me a sec. Go Hard Bernard new God of War leak. Let me see. I don't see it. I don't think it's here. Let me try to actually Google. Hold on a second. It's Sunk High or what saying that? There was one Facebook one for 3 months ago. Go Hard Bernard, right? Is that the one? Yeah, I'll show you guys. And it's not. I thought it'd be like a questionable thing, but it seems to be fine. It's this thing here. You got it for a leak, but it was 3 months ago. There's nothing recent here. If anything, I'll watch it later. But if it was 2 months ago, it was before God of War Laufey was announced. So I'll check it out later. Let's keep going. Search for Jesus Salame. Yeah, I come across this video sometimes on YouTube, and I know that he posted a 1 hour long leak video. I don't think the leaks are true, to be honest with you. Like some things are too.
Ready.
Well, this is it, lads.
When he said that Kratos was gonna wear the mask at the end of God of War 1 in the remake, I'm like, and that's how he was going to see the visions. I'm like, this sounds too fan-fiction-y. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Jesus salami. I have to say it with a Spanish accent because it does say like I say Jesus salami, and it's like no, it's Jesus salame. I'm guessing that's how he says his name, but I would have to ask him, bro. Do you agree that Mike Oxlong? Yeah, I got it. The voice actor for Skilder is good. Yeah, I know Mike Oxlong. I know that one.
I knew there was something down here.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
How's my God of War 1 no upgrades challenge? It was going good. I just don't really have a time to continue it now. I'll have to wait until we get to Canada, and then I'll continue that playthrough. But it was fine. I was enjoying it. It's difficult in some sections, but overall it's doable, you know. I personally don't think the Atreus sections get hated enough. The first playthrough is fine just for the story beats and whatnot, but even New Game Plus runs, Kratos gets so many upgrades while Atreus gets nothing. Yeah, look, that's one of the issues of like following the more story approach for these games. I heard recently that Insomniac came out and said that, hey, don't worry, Jean Grey is not gonna be playable. It's just gonna be Wolverine. Like I feel like we're moving in a right direction with gaming, like for the AAA space. I'm telling you, I think that the whole movie, the movie-like game time, it's not that it's coming to an end, it's more like it's evolving now. Like, things are different now. Atreus got way too much heat, you know? Eric Williams and someone can say, oh, they want that, oh, it was divisive. Like, no. It got dragged through the calls, man. Like, it was not well received for the most part, you know? I know people who, from a story perspective, liked them, but still hated them for being in a game, because it brought the pacing to a halt, man. And it's like, I'm hoping, that's why even in God of War Laufey, I don't want to play as Tyr, I don't want to play even as Kratos, dude. Just let me play as Faye from beginning to end, completely uninterrupted. If you need to talk about other characters, find other ways to do it. I don't want to play as any other characters. It's something that's just really annoying, and it's just, I think it's finally coming to an end.
What's that?
Have to make a AAA game simple, just walk and talk. Critics love it. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. Well, you guys know my opinion on that whole thing.
Oh no! It took the stone!
The tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother.
Oh, I don't have that upgrade. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. Am I familiar with God of War? Yeah, Dixon. The thing is, guys, like if you do it every single time, I'm gonna know what you guys are doing. Okay, you gotta give it a little bit. You gotta give it a break, you know. Oh my god, it's like I'm actually there. Oh, so.
I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Keep a Wolverine game. We'll have stealth sections. Well, I don't know if that makes sense for the Wolverine character, because I guess not. Wolverine is more about rage, right? Again, well, quiet head. One step at a time, okay? We're not getting Jean Grey sections, but we gotta deal with a little bit of a stealth sections. It does seem like God of War Laufey is not gonna have any stealth section. I hope. I really hope, man. I really hope. They're all stealing my flow. Sure, Bloodshirt. Come on. Dude, I saw a section with Wolverine and Sabretooth. When the Sabretooth was talking, I thought it was Wolverine because Sabretooth sounded like how Wolverine should. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I know that there was a small preview of the game recently. I haven't even watched it. Like, to me, it's like a too... Again, when it comes to Marvel stuff, I've only been like an outsider fan, where it's like, I'm somewhat interested in it, but I'm not a super diehard fan, so I don't have to get these games. It's also... September is packed. And right now, oh man, I know I said that it was gonna be maybe Controlled Resonant or something else, but every time I watch Blood of Dawnwalker gameplay, I don't even like RPGs, man, but that game looks so good that I'm like, I might have to get this one and just kind of play it slowly at my own pace, because it's gonna be an open world game. Like, Wolverine is not even on my radar, but there's a part of me that feels like it has to, like, support it, because they're doing something. It's not necessarily unique, it's just unique for the times. It's a linear game with some minor exploration, but it's linear. It's not an open world game, and that needs to be celebrated, because we need those types of games back. But there's just so many games. There's so many games out there on September that I find much more interesting than Wolverine. You know, holding the R1 of the Axe in 2018 is way better than Ragnarok. I like it more. It feels better. I like the axe spinning in front of you instead of the river of ice thing. But I think maybe you get more of a, you're able to like get more enemies in the Ragnarok one. So maybe the Ragnarok one has more use. But I like the feel of the 2018 more. And even the holding R1 with the blades, I like it more in 2018. Way more. It's cool that I can have the Cyclone of War like just readily available. In God of War Ragnarok, he does this weird stabby thing that doesn't feel very impactful. In 2018 it works. Oh yeah, in Ragnarok it's like this. In 2018 you do this, and then yeah, this is the Ragnarok one, I think.
Looks like Alpha.
Oh crap. Oh god. No good, no good. Okay, I died. Am I getting Onimusha? I mean, that might be like a game for later on. I played them when I just found it too easy. I'll have to wait to see how good it is. I didn't really like the characters in the story. I found them to be too goofy. But the gameplay looked good for a while, but I just found it too easy when I played it. But maybe that was just a demo. I hate these guys, man. Not doing good. Not doing good at all. This is so annoying, dude. It's time for the blades. Screw this. Oh my god, bro. This part, man. Am I gonna have the jalapeno? What? Oh, you retracted it. Couldn't see it. My bad. I see it, Alexis. I see it. Imagine Fake Game on PC. The modders would have a field day with that. I think that the whole PC move, like, I understand why PlayStation is doing it. I think it's not really... I'm sure it was like two reasons for why they got rid of the whole PC approach. It's true that it wasn't selling as well, you know? But they also knew that they were going to make a very unpopular opinion with the removal of the physical disc media for the PS6. And they knew that if they give people the option of like, okay, just wait a year to buy the games, people were going to go with that option. Because right now, like, what reason do you have to buy digitally from PlayStation over Steam? Steam is much better. So they remove it from PC, and now you have no choice but to get the games on PlayStation. Wow, that sucked. Let me get one guy. One of these guys. Only one. Come on. Oh my god, they're so annoying, bro. Bro. This camera sometimes. Do you think Laufey will have same annoying hand-holding mechanics, i.e. companions? not shutting the F up during puzzles in combat. I think it's definitely gonna be toned down from God of War Ragnarok because they got a lot of heat for that. But it's still gonna be there. Like, Deimos and Sons of Sparta was still giving you tips on a freaking Metroidvania. I think it'll happen, and I died again. Not to bring it back to the remakes, but that's the thing that scares me the most. I'm like, I think that anything Santa Monica does these days just needs to have a companion character, because that's how they get the most story or like narrative depth out of their characters. And it's like if they're left to their own devices, they might freaking add a companion character in the remakes, man. And I have no idea which one it will be. I'm gonna play Rusty. Rusty Cuts when it comes out. Hey, at least it's a new one, okay? I got it immediately. But that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. One day you'll get me, Dean. Here we go. Combo. Where's the rock thing? I don't have the rock. Oh, I don't have it. Hold on a second. Where's my rage? Okay, it's rage. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is the most important one. How did I not get it? Okay, I got one, I think. Come on. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my god, his health bar, bro. Is this just like the Dark Elf King? Like, this thing's hard to kill. Give me just a sec, guys. Come on! Where is he?
That was tough.
I got him?
What's taking us next?
Oh my god, I need a breather, man. That was insane, dude. Whew. Gee, thank you so much, man. Happy birthday, Kaptain. Turns out it's my wife's birthday as well. So it's a double celebration day. Also, what's your take on Phantom Blade Zero? First of all, happy birthday to your wife, man. I hope she has a good one. My take on Phantom Blade Zero. It looks great, man. It honestly looks great. I think right now that's my most anticipated game. I'm liking overall the vibes. And I like how they're saying that they're gonna consider this a new genre. It's not a Souls-like, but it's also not a traditional action game. And I like the vibe of the story, how you have to kill, how they have like bosses are part of the story. Like you have to go and kill like these like members of your clan, and you only have a certain amount of days because like you have a sickness or something. I like the vibe that it's going for, and it just looks great. Like we recently saw that beginning set piece of him fighting on the horse carriage thing. I was like, that looks sick. That just looks sick. And that's right, the one that I'm most excited for. Give me a sec. Hey, honey. Ooh. Or what?
So there's chocolate cake, orange pineapple cake, or orange cake.
I'll try the orange pineapple one. That sounds interesting.
I thought you
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you, honey. All right. Bye. All right, sorry guys, and we're back. Let me see. What were we talking about? Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah, I just think it looks great. I think overall it looks great. Plot twist: you are that guy's wife. Sure. It's not just that Monica. Almost every other A studio thinks modern gamers are stupid. That's the unnecessary hand-holding. I mean, some people in the channel here might think that I need that hand-holding in the puzzles. I suck at puzzles, man. I'm really bad at them. And like, even when you go back to like my old thoughts, when I shared my thoughts on God of War Ragnarok, I never complained about Atreus being annoying like with the puzzles. It never really bothered me. But I know that for me, it's more like I just don't like hearing them talk constantly. I like my games to be quiet, where it's just me and the protagonist. Like, it's just... But for modern AAA games, that style of game is not really something they do anymore, because they want to be, like, narratively deep. So characters constantly have to be talking. I saw one YouTuber guy who was really excited for Marvel's Wolverine, the game. And I think he likes it, right? But he says that he's not a big fan of the character Troy Baker plays, as well as Jean Grey or something. But he did like the interactions of him and Sabretooth. And I'm like, it's interesting. It was like, it's just like, maybe we don't need that many characters in a game. We can just have what's necessary. But they want to have like a big Hollywood production almost, you know. So I get both sides, but I do miss like the older style of storytelling sometimes, you know. Puzzles involve thinking, I know. Thinking can be painful. Yes. Yes, it can. Okay, I'm not gonna die this time. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm beginning to really use the agile strike like very purposely in combat, and it's just, I know it's not really meant to be used. Like, man, who cares, man? I'm having fun doing it, you know. But I love using it a lot now, and again, I miss it from God of War Ragnarok now. Hey, do you know that after you jump off the cliff, you could see similar vortex just above house, but it's purple? Jump the cliff. Which cliff you talking about? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
This won't be good.
Unfortunately, Phantom Blade Zero will not have a physical release when it comes out, so who knows when they will. That's, I mean, eventually they will, I feel like. Let's go. If possible, then please play, hold on, Wolverine movie game before Insomniac Wolverine, because oh boy, that game's just something else. Please, I beg you. I want to. I just don't know if it'll be possible given the timeline of things. I just think it's I'm too close to moving, and the game is, Wolverine is too close to coming out. Jesus. So I don't know if I'll have time, but that was the original plan. If I had more time to live stream, so I would probably be playing that Wolverine game before, because I've wanted to play that game since it came out. I just never had a chance for whatever reason, you know. Got him. Pausing, guys. Where am I attacking? What the hell just happened? You just noticed the birthday confetti overlay? My wife put it up there. She wanted it. If my mate was not game sharing with me, I would play. I wouldn't play Wolverine at lunch. Oh, okay. You're not getting it yourself. Oh, come on. Got him. Please, please, for the love of God, please. I'm gonna have to get rid of that heavy runic attack. That runic attack sucks, man. Oh my God. Let me change that right now, actually. Are you gonna have the jalapeno and meatball pizza again this year? Oh, bro. That pizza was vile, man. That was gross. I'm never having that again. Let me see what else I have. This one's actually much better. Oh, Blessing of the Frost, baby. Yeah, I don't like that one. I know it's super OP, but I'm gonna have to go with this one. I love me Blessing of the Frost so much, man. Kuba, stream the demo Phantom Blade if we get it. Again, I'm trying. That's why I want to. Again, we're in the middle of packing right now, but I'm trying to at least do the 17th stream so I can watch Phantom Blade 0 and hopefully play it. But again, the internet here is kind of like it's a little bit slow, so I don't know if I'll be able to live stream and like download the demo at the same time. But that's the reason I want to watch it as well, because we might be getting the demo. See, I think it got leaked, right? I want to try Phantom Blade 0 so bad. All right, let's do it. Come on, let's go. Yeah, this should be the final stream of 2018 for sure. Okay, good. Now we're gonna hit him with the Blessing of the Frost, and he'll be dead. That's it. Man, God of War 218 is broken. People are like, oh, in the Greek game, square, triangle. Bro, in the harder difficulties, you're not gonna get away with square, triangle. In this game, Blessing of the Frost, R1, dodge forward, R1. Just keep doing that. You're unstoppable, man. You should use Runic Ice. I swallow. I got it. Yeah!
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye.
Oh, what's this?
Are we?
Oh, let me see what this is. I forgot. Ah! That one sucks. Alright. Yeah, but remember, Kuba, it doesn't count when you have a deep storytelling and being better and shit. Mayo had a thing or two to say about 2018 runic attacks. I remember. I think that is one. There's a lot of things Mayo says, but I don't really give them all the same level of importance. The only one that I'm like, yeah, I feel like they should definitely go back to this is the magic health bar. Like, just they can be overused in this game too easily, right? But I think they like that. I think Santa Monica likes that because it's just giving the players more options. It's just that, man, it gets so frustrating. Like, I feel sadness in my soul when I come across a YouTube short that says, oh, this is canon Kratos, right? And it's them just using a bunch of runic attacks and cooldowns, and it's like, bro, this is so lame. Like, you're just able to delete these enemy health bars because, like, you just get a cooldown. Like, then you get a runic attack that gives you all your magic back, and it's like, there's no point. Like, there's so many cool mechanics in these games, but you don't get to engage with any of them because the magic is so OP sometimes.
The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr.
Like, I don't know, there's so many cool mechanics here. Like, I love something that I don't know if I have enough people do. I love throwing, like, this camera, one thing that it does really well is that you can target certain specific areas of an enemy's body part, and that has like benefits in gameplay. That's something you couldn't do in the Greek games. With the axe, you can throw the axe at their knees, bro, and they will fall. I mean, like, that gives you like window to go and attack them while they're down. If you throw them at the head with some enemies, they turned around. Like, there's so many cool tech in these games, right? But with the magic system, you can just delete them, bro, because it can just be heavy runic attack, light runic attack, heavy runic attack, blades, light runic attack, heavy runic attack. Then if you have a relic, you use the relic. It's like then Atreus' cooldown wolves. It's too much. You become too OP. Anyway, I don't mean to rant about the game again. It's fine. You guys know my opinion on that. We have to go back to Sindri? Yes. What Kuba's saying, he hates builds. I kind of do. I'm kind of a communist when it comes to game design. Don't give me so much choices. Just create a really good experience, you know? Don't let the player create their own experience, because that means you're just gonna break the game. You have a different shield skins and black shoulder guard since you have the PC version. Yeah, let me see, which one do I have? I don't know if it's this one, but yeah, I think it came with different stuff.
Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
God of War 20 and Reasonable Remake almost have the same camera. Yeah. But see, I don't know, I kind of see Resident Evil 4 Remake, man. That one, that game plays good. That's a good action game. Oh my god, bro. Like, I like Resident Evil 4, the original one, but I played the remake recently, and I have to do the thing. I have to do the follow through. The remake of Resident Evil 4 is no joke, man. And even I think I like Dead Space as an IP more than Resident Evil. But even I have to admit that Resident Evil 4 remake, the gameplay is just superb. It's one of the best action games ever, if not the best. Where do we go? Where's... Oh, there it is. I went all around for nothing. These runic attacks, especially the Blades of Chaos, were simply standard attacks in the older games. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they have to include them somehow. I don't really have a problem with that so much. It's more like the cooldowns themselves are too... you can cheese the game too much.
It was his final failsafe.
I think tying cooldown to melee damage would be better. How so?
Sorry, lads. Thought that would.
How do you figure?
What did Odin do with your other eye?
You'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
What did you think of my theory regarding Brock being in the Everyone Captain Cube? I haven't seen it. I mean, at this point, I think it's likely. I heard some other people talk about that. Because even, I was supposed to make a video about this, but even in God of War Ragnarok, I think it's Sterling who says, like, I don't know if there's an afterlife of afterlife, but if there is, I'm sure he's having a good time or something. It's like, wow, that just, if that's a hint, I don't know what is, man. Because an afterlife of afterlives, and then God of War Laufey comes after God of War Ragnarok. It seems like Brock is gonna be there, and well, I mean,
Oh.
hold on a second.
That's...
No, all right, I'll stop. What do you say, Adam? I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry.
As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to...
Oh, it's got it. I'll read your GTA 6 in a sec. Give me a sec. Your GTA 6 comment. Give me a sec. So I have to reply to Mornville.
See, and I... declined.
Okay, come on, guys.
Will you excuse me?
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
All right, let me read Adam's comment because I think he thinks that I was ignoring him on purpose. I didn't.
You better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Adam says, if GTA and God of War Laufey came out at the same time, which one would you play first?
Now would be a good time to make sure
Adam.
you hear it.
Adam, you must be new to the channel, bro. I'm not even sure I'm gonna play GTA 6, man. It's a series that I don't hate it,
Just some sage advice.
but it really isn't for me. I'm not too big on like open world games, and it's like you can tell me, like, oh, you can do this, you can do that. I don't care. Is the gameplay any fun? Like, is it actually good? But look at how realistic the tires and there's no. But is the shooting fun? Like how good is? But look. You can see the wrinkles on the protector. I don't care. You know, those things are cool. The things are cool, but it's not the main thing. Did you like Red Dead 2? I did. I still don't think the gameplay is great in Red Dead 2. I think it's okay. But I guess I like the Western fantasy a little bit more than the LA wanna sell drugs. I don't know what they do in GTA, okay? I don't know what they're gonna be doing, right? Because I played GTA 5 and I played Red Dead 2, and Red Dead 2 for me, any day of the week over GTA. I just liked it more. But I'm probably not even going to play GTA 6. I might, just because it's such a cultural thing. But I'm not going to cover it if that's what you're asking. Like, I probably won't do that. But getting back to what Brock, to what Mornville said about Brock. It seems to be hinted at that Brock will be in the Everyone. The only thing I'm concerned about that, well, it's two things. The one thing is, let me I can't do it now. One thing is that I think it's gonna undercut the emotional weight of him dying in God of War Ragnarok. Like, that was one of the best moments of God of War Ragnarok story. And if he just comes back to life, it's kind of what they're doing a little bit different. It's kind of like if Iron Man suddenly came back in the MCU. It was like, okay, cool, it's nice to have him back, but you know, he had this like big emotional death moment. Why bring him back? You're kind of ruining that moment. You know, that's my first complaint about that. The other thing is from a lore perspective, and we're honestly not sure about this. We're not sure yet, okay? Ariel Lawrence has said that the Everyone is a place where time is a little bit funky. Past, present, and future are all happening at the same time. But what I wonder about that is, are all the gods who are going to the Everyone already in the Everyone? Or is it more like, okay, Laufey comes in because she died in 2018. Then a little bit later, Magni's gonna come in, and then a little bit later, Baldur, and then Heimdall. Like, it's by order of like when they die, right? If it's like that, then time can be accessed, past, present, and future can be accessed from within the Everyone. But how these gods come in, it takes them a while. And if that's the case, Brock is one of those beings that dies way, way later. So it wouldn't make sense to see him in God of War Laufey. But if they're gonna go with the whole thing of like, okay, you know, all the people who are gonna be in the Everyone are here presently, even if they haven't died yet in the outside world. I don't think they're gonna go with that direction because it would make it more confusing for the lore. I think it's gonna be like, no, okay, Faye comes in, then you have Magni, then Baldur, then, or Modi, then Baldur. You get what I mean, right? That's the part that I'm like, we need to wait and see. But eventually, I do think Brock is gonna be there. I'm just not a big fan of that because he had such a big moment in Ragnarok. I think it's much better to give Hephaestus the blacksmith job in Laufey, if anything. But why did Kratos appear randomly? I think we're gonna learn about that in the next Kratos game, in the Egypt one. that you lost to us.
That you lost to us.
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you grow into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Yeah, it's been told that Brock doesn't have an afterlife. Yeah, look, that's the part that we're still waiting to see, because the Greek gods coming back to life in the Everywin is not really that much of a problem. But God of War 2018 kind of, in a way, shot itself in the foot, because it literally said that when Magni died, it said that all the Asgardian gods find their way to Valhalla without the escort of the Valkyrie. So it seems like the whole afterlife of gods might have been changed after God of War 2018, and now they're gonna have to retcon that thing Mimir said about Magni having to go to Valhalla. Or it's more like one piece goes to Valhalla and another piece goes to the afterlife. That could be the case, because even in Laufey it says that you're not fully here, and we know that when Kratos goes into the light of Alfheim, he sees a piece of Faye's soul in there, or what we think that is. That could still be the actual Faye we see in God of War Laufey. There's a lot of things that I think it's gonna get explained finally in God of War Laufey. We just don't have the answers yet.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
What if Modi becomes an ally in Laufey at some point? And Laufey needs to be involved in saving the snake in Ragnarok War, and that's how we see Modi on our side. I have to save the snake in the Ragnarok War, but I mean, so you're saying that Laufey is gonna be present in the Ragnarok battle? Like it'd be like you actually didn't see Faye; she was actually there fighting Thor or something. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool, and like maybe we'll see. Oh, yeah, that could be actually really interesting. We actually get to fight Thor on top of Jormungandr during Ragnarok. That could be mind-blowing, bro. That could be mind-blowing if Faye was actually in the Ragnarok battle, but we didn't see her. Oh! Because think about... Oh my god, think about it. Faye opens a portal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm thinking the possibilities.
Yeah, turn the fan off with the light.
Oh, why? Why are you doing it?
Hold on. Fan off.
Because think about it. I think how you travel through to the normal world is through the rifts by wearing a mask. There's a rift in Asgard. So Faye could put on the mask and go to the Ragnarok battle and just kind of sneak around without Kratos or Atreus or anyone seeing her, and go, because Corey said that there's a more to, oh my god, this might actually be true. There's more to Jormungandr traveling back in time, and we don't actually get to see how Thor and Jormungandr fight. They're way in the distance. What if Faye's actually there? And the reason we don't see her is because when Thor hits Jormungandr, she also gets sent back in time. Oh my god, this okay, no, this is not gonna work. This is too ambitious. They're definitely not gonna do this, man. This is fan fiction at this point. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I can pause it. Big face? Oh boy, here we go. Time for the birthday boy. You doing it?
Okay. You hold this food. What do you want me to call you? Want me to call you Kuba?
Cuba.
I'm gonna be in the frame. Okay.
All right.
Happy
birthday to me. Happy birthday. There's a hair.
Is it really?
It's a plastic piece of
Happy birthday,
dear Cuba. Happy birthday to... Thank you, honey.
Oh, yeah. You gotta make a wish. In the frame.
Wait.
Here you go.
Boy, I hope Laufey is good, man. That's my wish, man.
Gonna have this food, Mom.
Thank you, Laura.
My mom goes,
You're welcome. Thank you, honey. It looks delicious. What is this, like a...
It's the pineapple...
It's a little cake.
Orange cake.
Oh.
Yeah, get a little...
So there's definitely...
the topping.
This,
the topping. That's what makes it the orange and the pineapple.
yeah, this definitely beats the anchovies pizza we had last year. Mmm. That's really good. Thank you, honey. I'll be eating it little by little. Appreciate it.
Birthday fetty in
Yeah, little birthday fetty. Appreciate it, honey.
Birthday balloon that you can't
See,
see.
I like this birthday celebration a lot more than we did last year. The other one was just too crazy, you know?
I like that that one last year.
It was insane, honey.
It was really fun. Though.
Had to eat rotten pizza.
Well, that was your idea.
That was my idea.
Yeah, that was your idea. You want some milk?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, honey. I'm gonna eat it alone. I'm gonna eat it during cutscenes.
Rolling away from the giant snake's mouth.
But yeah, I sure wish God of War Laufey's good, but hold on, did I wait? When are you gonna tell Kona about us, Kuba?
But see, Tico, you said the wish out loud. You're supposed to keep it.
So it's not gonna come true? Oh my god, I said the wish out loud. It's not gonna come true. I hate to tell you guys, Laufey's gonna suck. I'm sorry, I ruined it. It's me, like a member of the community, botching a wish. Oh man, it's the game is not gonna be good. I'm sorry, it's too late.
Than you might imagine.
Thank you, Frau D Troll. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man.
His own mother was the giantess Bjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
Can we go through here? Yeah.
Weird.
I'm literally going back to the end of Ragnarok to see if we can see anything. I don't think we will. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think it's more like you in God of War Laufey. We're gonna see that other side though. Please tell me I can go through here. Please don't make me go all the way back. Okay, good. I'm gonna clip this and refer to this when the game releases. You can do that, man. That's fine. Okay, I've said a lot of things in my years making videos here on YouTube. You should have said, man, I hope God of War Laufey is bad. That wish. Yeah! I'm trying to, like find a way to, trick the wish into becoming true. It's a really good cake. Now, show us your cake. It's up. No, it's just a game.
Game Pros?
No, honey, it's just they're going into Jörmungandr's mouth.
Oh, okay.
It's pineapple orange, you said?
Yeah, pineapple orange.
It's really good. Usually I get chocolate, but I'm like, this is actually really good. I don't like vanilla.
Have a scoop.
Yeah, go ahead. You got some of my birthday cake? Yeah, sure.
You got your big spoon. Oh, there's no orange piece. Oh,
You dropped some.
cake.
Did they ever say how Jormy went back in time? No, that's what Corey said. I'm like, what does Corey mean by that? Does it need an explanation how he went back in time? I thought Thor hit him and he just went back in time.
The way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
The cake do look good. It does look good. Yeah, I mean, it tastes good actually. I don't really like birthday cake flavor stuff. Even birthday cake. Oh, thank you for the fan. I was dying the moment you turned it off.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. But like heather ale.
But I like pineapple and like tropical stuff. I'm Cuban. I mean, of course I like pineapple and tropical flavors.
The water kind of burns in here. That is
I don't think so. No, you're good. You know, Cuba, Google says only old people like pineapple cake. Come on. You don't have to be old to like a certain, I mean, maybe some certain things you will have to be old, yeah. No blue cheesecake? Hey, I'm gonna use some of these super chats to get blue cheese. That's blue cheese, that's for sure. Blue cheese. What a really good cake. Forgot how we do. Oh, we gotta break this thing. So thank you all who have sent super chats. You guys are awesome. Unk, you're old. I am. And I don't want to make this into a rant, but man, I got the notification that I've been on YouTube for 10 years. And there's only been 2 God of War games. Come on, guys. Can we hurry this up a little bit? I don't have much left. By the time the God of War series is over, I'm gonna be dead. Things got really...
They just keep making new ones.
Just keep... What?
It will never be over. They keep making new ones.
That's what I mean. I was talking about that earlier where I was like, does Corey have like an actual end plan for the series?
Nope.
Because I know from the book, the anniversary book, that Stig actually wanted to give a good finality to the series by actually killing him, and PlayStation was like, no, you're not killing our catch cow. You're not doing that. So that's why they added at the end of God of War 3 that trail of blood that leads to the cliffs. That wasn't in the original Santa Monica plan. That was something that PlayStation added, and now that God of War is even more profitable, dude, they're not getting rid of this series anytime soon.
What would life be like if Kratos actually did die?
I don't know. What do you mean? Like no more games or something?
No, yeah. What would the fandom be like?
I don't know, but I probably wouldn't be here. I mean, wouldn't be here on YouTube. I still plan to be alive.
That's what I said. No God of War, I'm gone.
No God of War, I'm dead. It's my reason for living. But no, there probably wouldn't be a God of War 2018. But again, like it was never gonna happen. It's one of their most profitable IPs. PlayStation's not gonna let that go. I forbid you to die. All right, just for you, Dean. Don't worry about it. PlayStation be like, just make it like the MCU. I mean, that's technically what they're doing right now, and it can be both really good and really dangerous as well. I got a comment yesterday, and I'm like, I feel for this guy because he's angry, but I understand the frustration. Hold on a second.
For safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
He was ranting in one of my videos because I guess I mentioned the mystery of who blew the horn, and he was like, "Who cares about the mystery of the horn? It's been 8 years since God of War 2020 came out, but must everything have to be connected? Does everything have to be like the MCU?" I'm like, I get that, because even I felt that with the MCU, where I was like, I'm just tired. I don't need to like be looking up like phase 1, phase 2, and like what they're gonna do, how this connects to this. I get that, you know. It's just for God of War, it hasn't gotten old yet, but I worry that that's gonna happen sometime in the future.
The Bifrost is intact.
Have I seen the symbol inside Jorms before? Yeah, it's somewhere here on the wall, but it's not really a symbol. I think it's just the veins. Like the texture kind of overlaps and it looks like a symbol. Not overlaps, it's doubled. So it looks like it's a rune, but I don't think it is. Okay, what symbol are you guys talking about? I think I know what you guys are talking about. It's the red thing, right? Did I not talk about that before?
We could beach the boat here.
Yeah, we can go back. I'm pretty sure I saw it a long time ago, but I'm almost certain that it's not really a symbol. It's just a pattern that it's repeated from the other side. And it looks like a rune, but it's not really a rune. Okay, let's see. Let's go up again. Did you actually play God of War when you were 10 in 2025? You know, I really don't know. Because the thing is, I know I left Cuba when I was 13. And it felt like a couple of years since that I knew about God of War. So maybe I must have played it sometime in 2010, and then maybe 2006 or something. It was around that time, because I left Cuba when I was 13. So, and I didn't meet God of War when I was 13. I met it when I was much earlier. I like how it's a person. I met God of War. Where's that vein thing? I saw it somewhere. It's red. But I forgot where it was now. Where is it, guys? Can you tell me? Can you remind me, I should say? Will I ever go back to Cuba? I mean, if things get better there, I might, but definitely not right now. I forgot what that symbol was. It's at the dock? Okay, let me see. Oh, right there, I see it. I see it, right there. Yeah, I think that that is most likely, like, it's only half. Only see it as being half. Like that, like this little square. And then it just got doubled. So it looks like a rune, but look all over the place. It's just veins. It's just the vein texture that they added here. But it looks like a rune because it's doubled. I knew about it. When I saw it, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's just a vein. Like, this is where, like, the two sides of the texture are meeting. Because you can see it here as well. Look at it. Look, it's double. See? Everywhere you look at it, it's just double. I think this is where, like, the inside of Jormungandr's texture meet. And it looks like symbols, but it's just doubled. Jormung's dip vein. Oh, Dean. Never change, dude. This is a really good cake, honey. Are you here? Oh, I thought she was here. I think you're probably right. Look, I hate to burst the bubble, you know, but sometimes we, all of us, we tend to get too concerned. Like even me, I remember, like, if you go back to my older videos, I talked about this. This is a structure from Alfheim, and I was like, oh, does that mean that Jörmungandr went to Alfheim? And it's like, it's too much. I feel like it was just a texture they put in there, you know. I don't know if it actually means anything. And I know back in, like, if you go behind the structure, there's a statue of a wolf. And back then I thought, oh, it's Fenrir. It's related to Fenrir. I think it's just a wolf statue. What do you call it?
Well, that was mildly
Acid or something.
Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
How do Kuba get the best Cuban girls? Do you know how to shake that? I was never much of a ladies man. I can't really help you there. I'm sorry. How else are you planning to celebrate the rest of the day? Well, I mean, my Kanaruhi and her parents are taking me out to a Cuban restaurant. We found it here somewhere in Georgia, and I saw the menu and I'm like, I'm getting myself some Cuban food. It's gonna be kind of like a weird birthday because we don't really have a lot of time to celebrate. I'm either doing the stream, and then I'm gonna have to be packing. I actually have to finish in a little bit. I'm glad I made it to the end though. We're gonna be able to finish it.
Boy?
But this part though, this part.
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
That line. Why would the serpent leave us here? I know the calm and reasonable theory is because they needed to fulfill prophecy because the giant is there on the wall, as in like they have to fight him, right? But what if this is not, I don't really have much proof aside so like this would be cool if it was the case. What if Faye needed to go into Njord's home, like the town where Thamur actually fell on, and the only way to do that is if the giant would rise momentarily, and she knew that would happen because Faye couldn't fight, so she would have to resuscitate him. What if that's the case? What if she's looking for something in this thing? What if there's another reason for it? This one I'm not so sure about. I just think it would be cool.
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you
okay?
were even born. Why are you standing so far?
I love this whole moment. It's not just the epicness of the fight, it's just, I love how everything comes together, man. All the characters, and you're just like eating popcorn, like you are completely in. I love this scene, bro. Like this might even be better than the getting the blades moment. I hate to say it.
Something's happened.
Love it, man.
There!
a feeling that hurting
The big snake.
would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
Because of my comment? What happened? Yeah, the build up. It's just it is, man. That's what I mean. 2018 is such a slow burn, you know, but everything all converges at this one point. And when I get to this point, I'm like, all right, this one might be better than Ghost of Sparta. Okay, it might be better. It might even be better than God of War 1. But is it? But is it though? Is it? 2018 is way better than Ragnarok, to be honest. I think as a whole experience, I find it better. Excuse me. God of War Ragnarok just has much better single qualities, I guess, like by themselves, right? It's just as a whole, I think I like 2018 way more.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming
Of this moment.
I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me.
But now...
I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk,
Oh!
vengeance. You will find no peace.
Oh! I know. Oh!
You?
I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
This again?
Yeah! It's so well done, man. It's so well done. I'm so pissed he didn't say mommy here. What? Come to mommy. Come to mommy, little Baldur. I just think that... I think it's funny how Freya, even though it's his mom, doesn't know that the word feel is a trigger word for Baldur. He's like, feel? How I... Bitch, I can't feel anything. Alright, let's get to it. What?
Does Charlotte eat a stew or something?
I gave her one earlier, I just don't know if she ate it though.
Oh, okay. No, she's just pacing like she's hungry, but I'll double check it. Okay, that's
Yeah.
all I want to
Yeah. After this, Sons of Sparta... Oh my god, I forgot about... I have moments that I completely forget about Sons of Sparta, to be honest with you. It was such a forgettable game. I'll have to, like, play it on the hardest difficulty eventually, but... I don't want to, man. I really don't. Oh, nice.
I said stop!
Frost. In this, oh my god, in this scene, bro. Nah, look, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. This, and it really isn't the scale or the fight itself. Everything in this whole moment, from the moment Kratos and Atreus fall out of Jormungandr's mouth, to like when Baldur dies, it's the best story moment in the God of War series. Like, just like, there has not still been a moment in the series that has had, like, I guess I call it the popcorn moment, where you're just like, and like, completely on the edge of my seat. I know she doesn't say Frost, she says Rust. I'm sorry, okay? It's just peak, man, because this is how Baldur's Curse gets lifted. You don't even see it coming, bro. You don't even see it coming. It's so well done.
Turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What?
I heard the axe. That's really funny. I heard the axe come back off screen.
I can feel this.
Like just pray in the background.
Yeah.
Everything.
No.
He's vulnerable now?
You will not do this!
And that, guys, is when Faye goes into the city and just like goes look for a MacGuffin. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Bro, when Atreus says, "It's not my blood," the realization, oh my god, it's peak, man. It really is.
What's going on?
That's what I mean when I'm like, I criticize the PlayStation movie-like games. I know I do. But sometimes, man, sometimes they have like moments that just, alright, I see the vision. I see it, you know?
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Like, even when you think about it, like, the boss fight itself is not that good. It's just, I think Cesti called it at one time, like, Simon says, because like, oh, he's fire, now you gotta attack with the ice axe. The fight itself is not that good. It's the story that carries it here. Like, all of these characters, all of their goals and motivations are just coming all together, and it's just like, it's a nice little bow for the story. This one will be better than God of War 1. Ah, man.
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
Oh, crap. Thought I could do it. I feel. I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at that chat. Again, I'm telling you, like, this moment just, oh my, I gotta stop playing this game. Every time this game comes, I just forget that I'm live streaming, and I'm just like, and what happens next? I hate how they repeat the dialogues, like, don't be sorry, be better, in Ragnarok. We're not gonna get into that. Let's not ruin the moment. It's fine. It's okay. Come on. I think you can blow up the crystal sword giant's hand with electricity. Wait, you can? What do you mean? What hand are you talking about? Because I don't know anything about this. I think you can blow up the crystals or giant's hand with electricity arrows. Are you sure? Wait a second. Does that explain why this is here? Is this something? No. I thought I could pick that up or something, like a rock. Those are called parallels. Oh, they're not. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure about that, Earfim. Come on. Whenever it does that annoying root attack, the hands touches the ground. It does? When? Okay, hold on. When she does the root attack. There? Hold on. Wait. Oh, maybe there. Maybe there. Hold on a second. Is this something I never noticed? Baldur and his feelings era didn't last very long. That's for sure. So what you can hit... Maybe you can shoot... Yeah, Chris... I've always wondered, why is that there? Huh. Hold on a second. Let me start over, huh? Hopefully this will start all the way over. Gotta sneeze. Because I don't think it's for Baldur. Here we go. Is it there? Didn't do anything. I don't think it did anything. Because I never used those crystals, to be honest. Is there to stone Baldur? Really? Oh man, I thought we found something new. Never used it. It is for Baldur. Look at that. Look at that. I never used those crystals, dude. I mean, there's a reason why.
I feel.
All right, let's do it. I've seen SMVR or Registrar that use those before. It's something that I saw them and I know what mechanically they did before, but it never registered for me to use them. I guess because I never needed to. Oh, come on. Change. Come on. Change the blades. Thank you. Maybe there? Nah, I'm looking. I'll make you feel this. Come on. Oh wait, what am I doing? Do you believe Kratos might have a third or another kid somewhere because of the mini games? I mean, not how the story is set up right now. I don't think they've planned for that story reveal. If they ever wanted to, they could say that, you know, during his travels to get into Scandinavia, maybe he did some stuff, but it's not in the lore currently, you know. It's not something that... It'll obviously feel like a retcon. It's like, oh yeah, he had a kid on his travels here. Like, yeah, it'd be kind of weird. Come on, Baldur. He is really spongy, man. Just die already, dude. I love what you're doing. I love that you never quit. How so? I mean, I've played this game before. I know what I need to do. It's just I'm playing on Give Me No Mercy, I think. And the enemies can be really spongy sometimes. Like, I'm doing everything right, it just takes a long time. There we go, finally. That would be like a very dramatic episode of Mario, like, you are the father! That's something to say. It's not gonna happen unless they're like really desperate. You know what a really desperate reset in the God of War series would be? Like, I'm talking really, really desperate. If things go really, really bad, and they're like, okay, we need to decanonize this stuff. They can just say that since Chains of Olympus onwards, everything has been a dream. Morpheus was actually the one in control. It's all been a dream for Kratos. And they can do the Greek saga again and the Norse saga.
All ragey, like, I had a whole life.
Yeah, he comes back and like, what? It was all a lie. He comes out.
This sounds, like, stop making it sound good, Tico. You're not supposed to be able to sell this.
Unc, what if I'm desperate? Hey, man.
We get Ragey Kratos back.
That's me, like, that would be like a really desperate of like, we need to go back to the series roots, like, I don't know, like right now. But they would never do that. I think that'll be like too disrespectful to the Norse saga. Even if you don't like it, I wouldn't like that for it. You know, it's like, you know, this is where the series went. They gotta make their bet now, and if it doesn't work out in the end, it's fine. We'll have to deal with that later. Thanks, Baldur. You know what? Blessing of the Frost for you. I'm gonna delete you just now. Check this out. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Oh, it wasn't fast enough. We're going all the boy back in. Yep. It makes sense since Athena said, pretend to be everything you are not, teacher, husband, father. Kuba, you suck. Hey, I'll admit it, I have to get better at the Norse saga. I really do. Come on, dude. These, oh my god, these plant dudes, man. They are so annoying, dude. You think Ares was a lousy god of war? How so? Like he didn't know how to do his job properly or something? I mean, we can't really say enough about that because we don't really saw him how he did this his stuff on Olympus. I think it would be great to get like an Ares game. I know, like, I'm also kind of anti making constantly spin-offs of other characters that are not Kratos. I get that. But I would be okay if... I'm okay with Laufey, Deimos, and maybe like a standalone Ares game. I think those would be cool. But any other one, I'm just... not as... maybe Thor, but... eh. Jaffe's not into Laufey at all. Oh, I know. Look, it's one of the downsides of Cory Barlog's view, where it's like if you're not into the story, the gameplay is really not gonna get you. It looks good, but it really, the main drive behind Laufey is the connection to Ragnarok in 2018. Come on, Baldur, bro. People are watching, man. Gonna die again. Gonna die. I knew it. I freaking knew it, bro. Ragnarok Console has tier bosses in 2018 has 1 or 2 S tier. Oh, I see. Tier is like high, like top tier. S tier bosses, like really good. Yeah, Ragnarok has a lot more, I feel like. There's the one, I'm tired. You're ruining the story moment. Forgot I had to get this. Let me do this. His father orgasm in mid-fight. It does sound like it. He sounds a little bit sus.
More! Show me more!
Come on, bro. Finally! Oh my god! I like how he gets distracted. Alright. David, nothing but a salty old man. It's hard not to look at him in that way. I think I saw an interview with the guy who made Gears of War. And he was talking about Jaffe, and it's like, Jaffe, even if you don't like it, you find a way to say something positive about it. Because you're just gonna look like a bitter old man who's salty that you're not directing the series anymore. It's like, it's possible that he's not really... he likes his YouTube job, I'm assuming, right? Because I know game development can be hard, right? It's just that... in some cases, you can't be fully honest depending on the position you're in, you know, because it's just gonna seem one way. What do you do here? Are you gonna make a video for all the hints you discover on this playthrough? I might. It's just not planned right now. Again, guys, I have 4 videos written already, and I have to get those out still. I still want to make a video. I haven't really given any love to the God of War remakes, you know, what change I want to see in them. Stuff like that. There's so many videos that I just right now don't have a lot of time to make.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
You're gonna...
Isn't it?
What? I'd rather that those remakes are shown to us, our fears will come true. I don't know, man. I'm trying to remain a little bit hopeful. I think Ragnarok was a very important moment for Santa Monica. I'm hoping they learned a lot of things. You know, they learned some guidelines on what not to do in some cases. Come on. Do you think Faye's future self was giving her visions of her past self? That's why she wanted to get burned in certain places. Perhaps the ritual was done when they burned her. I'm not sure if she was the reason why she could see the future. I think she's just a giant, and some of them have that gift. Even Atreus himself. The Thor sequence in God of War 2018 is just a dream he has. Some of them just can tell the future, you know, and Faye was good at that. I do think, obviously, that ability is like suppressed in the everyone or something, because like time is weird in there. I'm guessing. Come on. Oh my god. Please don't kill me, Baldur, please. Oh, he killed me. He killed me.
Come on, get up, brother.
Wolverine looks like a raw potato? What does that even mean? Is that good? What is it? I'm guessing that's not good. Excuse me, I burped. I'm sorry. It's all that cake. It's so sad hearing Freya like trying to trying to get Atreus to like be on her side. Baldur, you piece of shit. Come on. Oh, come on, that kick, man. Oh, imagine Faye watching this this from Tears Temple. That, look, you make fun of that, but I think that's what we're gonna see, a lot of moments like that in God of War Laufey, where we're just seeing like what Faye was doing during this time. We can't see her from here, but you're gonna see us like, I can't interfere. It's part of the prophecy. It could be so cool if we actually get moments like that. Oh no. Come on, a little bit more. Come on. We got this, boy. We got this. Oh my god, are you... Please. Oh my god, I'm sweating here. Why didn't I get a resurrection stone? It's gonna get me, I'm so scared. Come on. Woo! Yes! Oh my god, dude. Oh, that was so close. That's right. He did. He clutched, yeah.
Look! I have an idea!
Come on!
Well, thank you, Sean Jordan. Appreciate it, man.
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole. If
Seeing me dead
will
make things right.
I
won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
Man. I get goosebumps, man. I still get goosebumps with this scene, man.
No,
Oh my god.
my boy, my dear sweet boy.
This is the absolute cinema meme thing. Like, it's just... It's perfect. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your
Cold body from every corner in every realm, and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life!
He robbed me of everything!
Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not.
Oh, God damn it. I killed my father.
I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god?
I just want to say, like, doing the ending on my birthday was a good birthday gift. I hadn't seen this scene in a while, but man, it's hold up. It's held up still. It's such a good moment.
Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers, their fathers.
No.
Excuse me.
We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you will be.
We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice.
It's something I hate about myself when it comes to God of War is that I just can't make up my mind about the ranking of the series. I really can't, man. It really depends on the game that I'm playing currently or something, and it just changes. And I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it because I was like, yeah. Ghost of Sparta is definitely better than Ragnarok, right? But God of War 2018 is definitely better than Ghost of Sparta, but not better than God of War 1. And then I get to this moment and I'm like, man, this one might be better than God of War 1. Right now, that's as far as I'm willing to take God of War 2018, and that would make it the number 3 spot. You know, like it's still high. Like it's in my top 3 games.
For anybody, brother. But I think we can all.
I'm dead inside, but Freya in this makes me tear up. The acting is so good. The acting done by every single actor here was just on point. I really do think this is the best story moment, followed by getting the Blades moment in the series. Like it's like the best cutscene. I know it's like it only makes context in the it only makes sense in the context of the full game. I get that, but just like scenes that just like have you on the edge of your seat, it just doesn't get any better than this. Freya is just the actress just nails it here, man.
Did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just
we all deserve a kiss for being here. You do.
she'll come around.
Thank you all. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, but thank you all for being here.
Jotunheim awaits.
Do you think Ragnarok's prophecy is not real? It's not real. It's a misdirection. The snake still goes back in time, etc. Why did Baldur's death trigger Fimbulwinter? I'm not sure what you're asking. I mean, Baldur's death just triggers Fimbulwinter.
Following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Here we go. I can't believe we're gonna see
Athena's death cutscene was also great. Oh yeah. Oh no. I think. I mean, again, it all depends on the game I'm playing. It all depends on the game I'm playing at the moment, because yeah, if I'm going like by best like cutscenes in the series, right now it would be like this whole ending with Baldur. Like that whole thing. It's just like how it's done is so well. Wait, it's Jotunheim. It's here, right? It's so well done. Then you get like the emotional weight of the Blades of Chaos moment where you see Athena and like it's quiet, but like you can cut the tension with a knife. And then on the third place, I would put the ending of God of War 2. It's just, I mean, that ending still gets me hype. I'm like, I can't wait to play the third game, even though I've played it already. But yeah, Athena died, and it's like, Zeus, your son has, oh man, it's just the best, man.
Oh, right.
Do a live stream of the Greek games. Yeah, we'll revisit them as well. Don't worry.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh,
Haven't considered that.
maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant.
cowboy.
Yeah, Fimbulwinter has something to do with the world servant. Yeah, I didn't really get his comment because like Fimbulwinter is just triggered by Baldur's death. That is the prophecy, you know.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Check my last comment. Hold on.
Far?
We will see.
Check this. What if Faye somehow ends up in Midgard? Oh, hold on, I kind of scrolled up. Think of a super chat, man. What if Faye somehow ends up in Midgard to get to the Jotunheim portal where Mimir was, but was hiding the same way Kratos and Atreus were hiding from Magni and Modi, so that she can't interfere? Oh yeah, no, I'm expecting things like that to happen. I don't know if that exact thing is gonna happen, but yeah, like I'm expecting. The only thing I can quote as an example would be like that one of the Harry Potter movies. I forgot which one it was, but there's one where they have to time travel, and I love that scene where they time travel and like they see themselves in the past. They see a previous scene from we get to see a previous scene from a different perspective with Harry and all the other wizard kids just hiding, and like it's just cool because they can't interfere with their past selves. But you get to see that there were little hints that I think Ron throws a rock or something, and it's like, oh, what was that? And it doesn't get answered in the previous scene, but you get to see why that is in the scene where they time travel. I think we're gonna get stuff like that in the in God of War, Laufey. I don't know to what extent though.
Continue.
Give me a sec, Dean. I'll read your super chat and stuff. Thank you.
Listen, the last thing you tried up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
You done did it. Oh,
Sorry. We had to see this.
my computer almost died.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
Oh, is my auto delayed? What just
I
happened?
can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Oh my god, my audio's messed up. You guys hearing that? You see it, right?
Come.
Here, we'll quit the game for a second, restart it. Something happened. I don't know if it's good now. We'll see. I can't really use my blades or anything here. Here, I'm gonna quit it. Oh, it should be good now. It should be good now. I just got delayed on that cutscene. Man, I love this game so much, and after my dad died when I replayed it, I cried at the end in Jotunheim. It just hit me. It hits me right in the feels. Hold on a second. Hit me right in the feels. My GOAT game, no doubt. Can't wait to play this with my son. Yeah, no, it definitely takes a whole meaning if like you've gone through something like that, you know, of course. But even from just like a narrative point of view, it's just like it's just a well-written game overall. Like for most parts, like there's got some issues, you know. But overall, it's very well written, and I'm glad that you, Dean, can have a deeper appreciation for it, you know, because of your dad. Like it's a nice way to remember your dad. I feel like, you know, and I'm sorry for your loss. I know it might have been a while ago, but still, you know, I can't even imagine what how that would do to me, you know. But we learned that prophecy isn't real in Ragnarok. I have to make a video about that. Because it's this one I don't have written, but I have the title written so I remind myself what I'm talking about, what I'm going to be talking about in that video. But it's not that it's not real. It's that the Norns are so good at predicting, or the Giants are so good at predicting people who they are as persons that they can predict their future, right? Like the prophecy itself came true. Except Kratos's. Like, Asgard was destroyed, Surtur did destroy Asgard, all that stuff. They came true. The only ones who broke the prophecy were, I guess, Thor and Kratos, you know. Thor wasn't so good, because he died because of, you know, learning to change. But Kratos survived.
Can we go now?
So...
We're so close.
But there's more to that.
Boy.
But about the whole thing about prophecy not being real, I recently found that to be a really interesting topic, because I don't know if I want to say it.
It's nothing.
I don't know if I want to say it because it's such a small little thing that I'm like, oh, this is really interesting. If it's not a retcon, this is really interesting. It's from Fallen God. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
Hello?
If Thoth and the Norns from Norse mythology were to debate about fate, they would have two very different views. Because Thoth is all about, like, it is written, you're going to do this, it's going to happen, why delay the inevitable, right? And there might even be some hints that he's the one creating that future for Kratos, because he's the one who's writing things. And it's like, he completely disagrees with the view the Norns have. Because the Norns literally say, there's no script. Well, Thoth is like, you will do this. You will find a giant hippopotamus. You will go on to the Norselands. It literally happens. And it's like, is it just a retcon? Is it something bigger? Because Thoth has a connection to the higher plane. Oh, everyone, sorry. Cap, you missed stuff behind the wall. I mean, this stuff here, I've done it before. I don't think there's anything else here. If Mimir asked to leave for no answer to the question of why the giants are dead, because he knows more than he talks. I also got, since 2018, I got very suspicious of that moment. It's very odd that Mimir was like, how about you leave me here? I don't want to be ruining the moment. It's like, yeah, sure, you could say that. But it's also interesting that he's not really being watched by Kratos and Atreus right now, you know? We know that Brock and Sindri are there, but only for a little while. When we come back from Jotunheim, he's by himself. And something tells me that maybe someone else paid him a visit. You know? It's stuff like that. It's what Luke Stevens said, that is like, oh yeah, there's gonna be tons of little connections that you're not seeing. And I'm like, it's gonna feel so great because Corey has planted these little things already. If it actually comes through, it's gonna feel so great.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
I've thought about that, Olympics. Thank you for the super chat. I've thought about that maybe she's making it actively now, but I don't know if that checks out. I would have to think about that a little bit more. Olympics says, like, what if Fate didn't actually make all this trip before them, and is actively marking the path as they go? Also, I want to say the balloon you got behind you, right, I want to see the balloon you got behind up close. Hold on a second. Let me get the balloon. I actually can't do it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to step on it or something. Here. Using my balloon. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna have to put the shoe here or something. You can't be on the frame now because it's gonna hit the fan up there. But yeah, I've thought about that whole thing of maybe Faye is actively marking the path right now. That could be really interesting. But that would mean that because I'm pretty sure the Laufey game is going to be it's gonna have a no-cut camera. So it would be impossible to have all that markings. I think the markings definitely did happen before. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Although I thought it could be cool, but it's just not. It's not supported. That's what I'm saying.
It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
Why isn't it a God of War balloon? I don't think they had those at Walmart. I don't know where they got it, but it's a very specific balloon.
But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No.
This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent.
Oh my god.
He was.
That's so okay. From a narrative perspective, that's actually kind of cool. It's like, why? Atreus says, "Why didn't Mom tell us the truth? Your mom had good reasons." That was probably like the moment where like that's kind of like the seed to who Atreus becomes in God of War Ragnarok. It's like, no, I have good reasons for not telling you everything. That's actually kind of cool from a story perspective. I never noticed that. It's not really a parallel. It's more like it's a little seed, a little lesson that Kratos taught Atreus accidentally that came to bite him in the butt later on. That's actually kind of cool. Also, I'm gonna spoil all of you. The next games in the series are Dad of War, Mom of War, and Boy of War. I think the orders are a little bit off there. We're first getting Mom of War, then we're getting Dad of War again, and then we're probably gonna get Boy of War, which is the Atreus game. I know you're joking, but I had to make it serious. You know, I had to make it serious.
Tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us.
The Persian King was magical being, though. I think he's in the everyone. Please, can we see the Persian King again? I don't know if the Persian King will make it, though. For one thing, he's really not that important to the story. He would be interesting to learn more about, but that's one of those that I'm like,
yes.
I don't know how they could put him in the story. Maybe Santa Monica, if this is true that it's going to be an open world game, they're gonna have to choose maybe some of the old characters that aren't really as important, and you could have them as like boss fights again. That I think would be kind of cool. You get like a nice little like lore read from them, and like you tell them like who the Persian King was, like what led him to attack Attica and all that stuff, and then you fight him. You don't need to have the Persian King in the story. The only ones I think you really need to have in the story are Zeus and Ares. Those are the only two, and Athena, because like she's obviously the master planner of the whole thing. You know, the boat captain is in the everyone. Somehow there's gonna be a mention of him. You can bet your butt. Justice for the boat captain. I'll be honest, one thing that I didn't like about Valhalla is, once again, that they tried to Kratos address the boat captain.
Look.
And they're like, yeah, I feel really bad what I did to him.
Here. She saw every step we took before we...
I think I like the novel stake that the boat captain was actually like had slaves in the hull of the ship. I'm like, I like that, because it's more like, yeah, Kratos didn't need to do that, but the guy was kind of sucky too.
Like she was always with us, watching over us, leading us home. Let's finish it.
Let's do it, Atreus. Let's do it. We need Kuba to voice boat captain in the remix. Santa Monica, make it happen. Hey, I'm down. My email is open. I'm down to voice the boat captain. He's gotta have a K though. Captain. Hey, baby. I had to bring it here because someone wanted to see the balloon.
Oh, someone wanted to see it.
Yeah, but now I'm afraid it's gonna go on the fan.
You can show it.
You can put it back if you want, but I mean, oh, I see. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You can put it back.
I'm watching a cutscene.
Now your birthday balloon's on your frame.
We do it together. Son.
Why are you pulling?
Yeah, that's good.
What did you? It was connected to something. What did you do?
It was, I don't know. Oh, it's right there. I dropped it. Here, I'll put it here. There. Perfect. Oh, it's just the balloon. I thought you were in the frame for a second. I'm gonna have to put this balloon somewhere else. Huh? So now it's pressing things in my Icarus was magical being, just saying. Again, you don't want it to be too fan servicey, dude. Not all of these characters can be there having a role in the story, that's for sure.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't...
This is the moment where Faye resurrects. I think it happens much earlier. Much earlier.
On the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Wait, what? Actually, in the lore, the Giants were playing whoever moves. This is true, Corey told me. Whoever moves is game. That's the canon reason. They're not really dead. They're just playing that game. Yep. Yeah, that's the canon reason.
She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
Banger lore for real.
Question for another day. Let us go home.
All right. Absolute canon. That's pretty funny. I've never seen that take before. The Giants playing dead. Don't get me started on the Giants, man.
It all makes sense now.
That
You with your kind?
I just have a feeling, bro.
Be like this here?
I have a feeling there was more to those Giants being dead, man.
Did you want us to tell the...
Just I don't know what. I don't know what. If I could ask Corey, I'm like, Corey, bro.
So what should we...
I would first want to ask what was up with the original story of God of War 3. What was the actual plan for it? And I think number 2 would be the Dead Giants. I'm like, what were you really planning with the Dead Giants? I don't buy that the Giants died in Jotunheim and then they put him all out there to trick Odin in case he made it into Jotunheim. That doesn't make any sense. What was the real reason, Corey? What was the reason? What was the reason?
So, why...
Thor cutscene, please, Kuba. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch the Thor cutscene, of course. That's the true ending.
No. He was a soldier. A
No,
Spartan.
you're good. I don't think they can hear you.
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly.
Facial capture animations are better in 2018 than Raggy, I think. Emotions just hit hard. Raggy sometimes hit or misses. What do you think? I mean, I don't. I think the
He was happy.
that wasn't really a complaint I had in God of War Ragnarok. I think it looked good, and then sometimes
I agree
to me, what?
that in 2018, like Freya, you can tell Freya had a lot more emotion when Ragnarok. It just seemed like she had the exact same.
My wife says that she agrees with you. She says that she noticed more emotion or like better facial animation in 2018. To me, if that's the case, it's minimal to the point that I didn't even notice that much. I think, honestly, I'll be honest with you, I think graphics and games honestly peaked on the PlayStation 3. On PlayStation 3 exclusive games, not third party. PlayStation 3 exclusive games just peaked graphically speaking. They look super realistic, you know. PS4 just it looks better, but only slightly. And on PS5, not even much of a difference anymore.
That reminds me of an actual picture to show you that I saved.
All the honors of Spartan
You
custom.
can read that in the chat in the meantime.
Mhm. They died because of Ligma. I know Ligma. I know Ligma.
I
What?
saved this.
Actually told a good
This is a
story.
new game that's coming out that they're redoing. It was a PS3 game. Everybody's going, is the upgrades in the room with us?
They just they just turn up the brightness. That's it.
It's the legit, that's the legit, like, people doing the game. That's not like a joke. That's the legit, it's like a Lord of the Rings. They're doing a remake of that game, and everybody's like, it's
We
the
missed
same.
it.
Yeah.
It's great. But like you said, PS3, like, really...
Yeah, it's just not.
The graphics...
The PS3 graphics were already pretty good. They were like I remember like being a big deal that Kratos. You could see him breathing in gameplay. I'm like that's cool. We've reached peak here. Like it's not needed anymore. I just told you the real lore. Corey doesn't want you all to know this, but it will be explained in God of War 77. Yeah, the lore is that the Giants were playing whoever moves is gay. That's why, and that's why they were all still. Don't you know? Imagine if girls touch the wall and Atreus sees mashing circle sequence. How so? Like from the Greek times?
If you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
There's a lag? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Is your dad using the computer or something?
I don't think so.
No, I'm sorry, guys. There might be a little bit lag, but don't worry. We'll end it soon.
We'll end it soon.
We'll end it soon. Oh yeah, I see it like it's loading like crazy. Let me turn this
Am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of
Huh?
measurements and then proceeded to bicker
Okay.
about the weather.
What do you want us to take?
I lowered the quality of my phone so it's not like
Warm conflict
pulling it more, you know.
where bloody else.
It should be the lowest on your phone because you don't need to look at the.
Yeah, I don't know why I had it on 720p or something. I put it in 180p, the lowest one. Oh, look at that. No, we're not doing that now. Okay. My stream is dying. My bad, guys. My bad. We're almost done, though. We just gotta get to our house, and we'll be fine.
We return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter.
Thank you, honey. That was really loud.
And when it's done,
They couldn't hear it, but I could.
lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. And that
The approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy didn't take you. Okay, I forgot the line.
At least you've changed something.
Prophecy didn't count for you. Yeah, I forgot the lines. I'm sorry. It's not lagging, it's dying. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to, I think one of the reasons might have been that I was using like a higher quality on my phone to look at the chat, but I'm not looking at the footage. I'm just using the chat. Would you rather see Faye versus Ares or Faye versus Thor in the every win? Ares. But again, I don't think we're fighting Ares necessarily. I don't want. It's not that I want the Greek games. It's just that the every. Oh, you stop rage baiting me. Stop it.
Pass. It's okay.
Stop rage baiting me. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Let it pass.
It's my birthday. You can't rage bait me on my birthday.
Let Faye do something unique to Faye, not just something that Kratos has done.
It's not that. It's not that. It's just cool to see what these characters, what happened in their afterlife. It's just cool.
Do you need to see that?
I don't even want to see them fight.
Do you need to see that?
Yes, I do. If you're gonna have an afterlife of gods, why not have some of like the high tier gods from the Greek era? Why not? That would be great.
But why?
Anyway, I'm gonna read a super chat now. Okay. You must be better dialogue, facial animations in 2018 clears the whole raggy for me. Maybe because Corey was animation director, he took care. I forgot about that. That Corey was the animation director for the longest time. Well, I mean, no, it was just God of War 1. Excuse me. And then he just stepped to being the director in the second one. But maybe, look, I do know that even in Ragnarok, the gameplay was just miles better than in 2018 for the most part. Some areas not so much, but for the most part, it was better. And I think that could be credited to Eric Williams being like a combat guy for the longest time. The same thing could be said for God of War 2018 and Corey's background in animation. It's just that I guess I didn't notice it enough, like to the point that I'm like, it was definitely better in 2018. It was good enough in Ragnarok for me. I don't know.
In the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did.
It's that he was right. I'm hoping I could see something here. Like a hand is gonna pop out or something.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. Good job, Kratos and Atreus. Faye! It's Faye, you guys! I'm hoping some. I hope we could see something like that. That would be crazy. I'm full, honey. Too much sweet. I'll do it for later.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
A bit drafty, maybe.
Time to rest.
You did not notice it because it's not there. I know. I'm just saying it would be cool. It would be cool if something like that were to happen. Anyway, guys. We've made it to the end.
This'll do.
Let's see when we do Ragnarok now. It's gonna be a while.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
How long do I think the Laufey game is going to be, realistically speaking? I think it's going to be probably about the same size as Ragnarok. I still hold the idea that it's going to be an open world game. They just haven't revealed it yet. Such a cool ending, dude. That was such a hype way to just...
Timmy put, yo, is that Thor?
What?
Timmy put, yo, is that Thor?
Did he not know that Thor was like at the end or something?
Yes, no.
This balloon's just gonna go and hit something.
Yeah, honey, that's because of how I had it.
Okay, yeah, honey, I know someone wanted to watch and see the balloon, okay? I already explained to you.
Well, hide the camera. Okay.
There you go, it's perfect there, okay? Alright. Let's go to Big Face now, guys. Let's go to Big Face and bring this thing to an end, okay?
Am I in the frame in Big Face? Okay.
You're not, I should have checked.
Yeah,
you're
I
good.
noticed that. You got
Anyway,
back now.
well, how about you not be naked and constantly, huh?
You gotta say I'm not naked.
She's not naked, she's just wearing a bra, okay?
Okay, well, it's my
It's I got
wear.
don't worry about it. It's personal. It's for us. I'm sorry. For British eyes only. Speaking of rage bait, what if Faye returns to Ironwood considering her love and having No, I don't think Santa Monica wants to touch Ironwood with a 10-foot pole. I don't think they want to go back there again.
Yeah, what's the lore of actually Thor being a reused Magni model?
There's no lore.
What's the lore?
There's no lore.
It's like there's lore there.
No, it's just they.
What if it actually was Magni coming back with the hammer and they cut that out in Ragnarok?
No. How would that even work?
Yeah, because Magni didn't die.
How would that work?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Which one was it? Magni or Modi? It was Magni, right?
Magni's the one who died. We saw died.
I thought that was not the guy that got stabbed.
See, that's why. What reason would it be?
That's Modi.
Anyway, no, I don't think Faye's gonna go back to Ironwood. If anything, Atreus is the one who's gonna like go back there eventually because Angrboda is there. But I don't want to go to Ironwood. Ironwood gives me nightmares still. In fact, I want to play Ragnarok. I want to see if we find any hints and stuff. But I know I'm gonna have to do some sections that, man, I'm just not looking forward to. But anyway, guys, this was a nice birthday. Nice way to celebrate my birthday by finishing God of War 2018. I don't know, man. Every time I finish God of War 2018, I'm like, I think it's third place. I think it's third place in the series for me. Like it doesn't beat God of War 2 or 3, but maybe I could potentially see in beating God of War 1. You know, I could potentially see in that, but. Ask me some other day of the week, and I'm like, nah, I don't know about that. I can't make up my mind. I just can't, you know. But I'm glad you guys spent it with me. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah. Well, see, Captain Doku, I'm gonna have to word this. He worded it backwards, so I'm gonna put it back into the order because if I say it how he worded it, it would throw you off.
Sure.
So when Atreus said, "I can do anything I want. I am a god."
Oh my god, too.
I can't stop thinking about how Modi saying to Atreus, I said the exact same thing before.
To Faye.
Yeah, to Faye.
Yeah.
So, but was it real? Was that what actually happened, Tico?
Because the current theory is that Faye is gonna be in during that time in Midgard. Like, how I see it potentially happening is that, yeah, Atreus gets angry during the Modi fight. While that's happening, a portal opens above their home. Faye comes through, okay? Hides from Kratos and Atreus as they're going to Freya's house. while they're going to Freya's house, she blows the horn, and then she continues on to the mountain or something, right? As she's going up the mountain, Thor visits Modi there, and is like, "Where's Magni?" That Magni's dead. Thor beats him up. Then Thor goes on to look for Kratos, right? But in doing so, he comes across Faye, and then a boss fight ensues, and they're like, "Hey, you're the one from Vanaheim, right?" And Thor maybe gets mortally injured again, and that's why we don't see him in God of War 2018.
Why doesn't he mention this in Ragnarok, though?
What?
Why doesn't he mention it in Ragnarok? Oh, by the way, I fought your mom.
Because he doesn't know. He doesn't know who that is. He doesn't know the connection. At that point, which would make it even better, at that point, Faye might even be wearing the mask that Thor knows that Odin really wants to have. Wouldn't that be insane?
Waleed says, Cuba till Kona, she's always right.
Yeah, okay. Waleed, you can go fuck yourself. I'm kidding, okay?
And my parents can tune into these streams.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Sons of Sparta is better than God of War 2018. Who said that? Who said Sons of Sparta is better than God of War 2018? Who?
Mods ban him.
Who? Ban him? Not ban him. Give him a timeout, okay? Who said that?
Who said that?
It's not Avalanche. Avalanche is saying like no one said that. But you know what? Just for even mentioning it, nah, I'm not gonna give you a timeout. It's okay. All right. Some of the official animations of Ragnarok.
It's Grizzly. Sons of Sparta is better than 2018.
Grizzly?
Mods,
Where's Grizzly? Where's Grizzly?
Time out, mods.
Where is he?
It's Grizzly.
Okay, get him.
Get him, mods.
I don't think I have a mod here. Okay, give him a timeout. Give him a 1 minute timeout for saying such heresy. Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah, you do it. You're the hammer of Cuba. Okay. Sons of Sparta is the worst God of War game. I think so. Even though it's like it's better than, it's more playable than Betrayal. Just in spirit and everything is just worse, man. It's just gonna make sense. Sons of Sparta was a prophecy of the sun meme. the Son of War thing. Alright, guys. Alright, look. It's been fun, okay? But Connor and I have to go, okay? We probably have to pack something before we go to dinner. It has been really fun. I'm gonna try really hard to stream the Phantom Blade Zero State of Play on the 17th. I'm not making any promises yet because I might have to pack my computer before that, but there's a rumor that there's going to be a demo release on that day. They're gonna have the State of Play, and they're gonna have a demo for us to play. I'm really hoping I can live stream and download a demo at the same time.
You can't. I'm just letting you know.
Kona, you can't.
Honey, you can barely live stream. People on the stream were complaining, it's really laggy, Cuba. It's
okay.
Laggy. And you're like, I want to upload and download.
All right.
At the same
Okay.
time.
We'll do the State of Play. Then I'll turn off the stream, and then I'll live stream demo Phantom Blade Zero after 2 hours of downloading. Okay. Anyway, the point is, I'm really gonna try and live stream one more time before we move. We move on the 22nd, so hopefully I get to do it one more time. Dean says ban him for 55 months. Is that like the actual like the most amount that you can ban? No. Okay. That's very specific. I heard it, but that'd be funny. Banned for 55 months for saying Sons of Sparta is better than 2018.
I did for 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. Thank you to everyone who has sent the super chat. You guys made my birthday amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Probably the 17th. Until then, remember, go forth in the name of Olympus. Bye.
Happy birthday.